It could be the world's worst home video.
Yeah, we're gonna run out of battery before this plane flies.
This is a good point.
Oh, shut it.
Have you flown it at all yet?
No.
This is the Maiden Voyage.
This is it. Flight. All right, so we're doing video. Here we are.
Okay.
Did I get the sauce?
Yeah.
They're videoing me.
Ah, videoing you, videoing me, videoing you.
Here is the plane. It's already in pieces. I don't know what happened. It's already fallen apart.
And here we have the head engineer himself, busy at work. He will be portraying himself in this documentary. Here we have the assistant videographer.
What was that one on Office?
Assistant to the regional, you mean assistant regional manager?
Yeah,
Assistant to the regional manager. Jeffrey, can you explain your hair for everyone?
Oh, my hair's too long, so I put it up in a little horn sound.
He's a unicorn.
Okay.
The cover's going on, turning it into a F-117A stealth fighter.
This is actually a bomber, but everyone thought it was a fighter. They called it a fighter for propaganda purposes. I don't want to sweat on this thing.
The sweat will drown the mosquitoes. You ever see a horse? How they're always going like this in the fields and flicking their tail around and stuff? I feel like a horse.
We're getting one last shot of it in its final form before it crashes.
Here's Claire getting a shot of the airplane. This is me getting a shot of Claire getting a shot. Here it is. It's official. It's got a number on it.
Putting on the goggles.
Hello in there. Can you see me?
No, I can't see you because that isn't on. Just watching the footage of this thing doing its thing.
Batman.
I'm doing the Matrix type of filming.
That's not how they do it.
That's how they do it. There's
No.
one guy running around him with Neo with a camera.
No, it's a little different from that. They use a 360 camera.
No, they used about 45
I don't
cameras
think they
all
had
going
360
like
camera
this.
back then, Jeffrey.
Well, not back then, but that's how you do it nowadays. You use
Right.
360.
But when
to
they
get
were
that same
showing the
shot.
thing where all the way around Neo, they had all these cameras around him just
I
going
think
off.
a lot of that was CGI.
No,
early
that's
CGI.
how they did it. I read up on it.
Well, if you look at a lot
I
of
saw how they did the
computer
Matrix.
generated.
I watched this.
I watched the Matrix too.
I watched how they did the Matrix. You're playing the Matrix too, huh? It's Claire doing Matrix filming.
This is me Matrix filming that doing Matrix filming.
I'm not playing this game anymore.
I'm not having
I'm gonna take my
fun.
purple chair and go home. All right?
All right. He said all right.
Said all right.
He said all right. He likes the all right.
No, I can't do that.
Oh, nice socks, Claire.
I don't know, but they're
Thank you.
bothering.
They're great.
Oh, whoa, he's going for the air launch.
No,
Oh.
No air launch.
I do not do that amateur crap.
Actually, air launch and air landing are the way to go.
Having a little trouble
We
getting.
found a rough spot. You sure you don't want to go back to that concrete?
I can't do it from there.
Why?
How am I gonna?
You take off in the corner, right between the trees.
How am I supposed to see what I'm doing?
Well, then you move.
Yeah.
I guess we could try.
This ain't gonna work.
Okay.
I got a message. I've not armed my shop yet. Ready? Arm. Confirm. I love that. Technology at its best.
Hyped on.
Do 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 do. What you got in that cup over there, Steven?
Water.
Water?
It's definitely water.
He's 80% correct.
I think taking off like over there to this way would be the best way to go.
Like right here.
Yeah, but he wants to seem to go that way.
No, he doesn't.
I think he's aiming for the tree right now.
You're gonna take off right here, right? Aim for my face and I'll duck. I would stand here when you take off.
And then we
Take
walk.
off right through the trees right here. Right through this big hole. That's a big hole, that's a 20-foot hole. Put the chair. Sure glad you brought your servants along.
I would usually do this myself. You know.
Plane is saying, fly me! Fly me!
All right, pre-flight diagnostics part 3.
Predictions?
Predictions. That's harsh, honey. That is harsh.
Oh, wow.
Predictions? He's gonna fly over there and run right into a red grouper about this big.
With the spear gun on the end of his spine.
Put it on autopilot.
Yeah, I'm a hobbit,
Doesn't have
definitely.
one of those yet. Spinning engine.
You're afraid of flying. That's
Set the flight throttle. All right, start. Uh-oh. Why?
Battery's dead.
No, it's not. I used a different battery to start it. Flight throttle mode. Medium set. And start praying, people.
Engage. Somebody has to say it. Sounds great. Ooh, wing over. Think you're fancy. That was really stable. Thank you. What do you call that?
It's called an unrestricted something or other.
Okay, bring it in for a slow flyby.
Shit!
I was gonna have to climb the tree for a minute then. Is that turbo mode?
Yeah.
Wow, that is really maneuverable.
Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. It's still on medium mode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you think it's maneuverable enough to handle the power to do like really quick adjustments?
I don't know. That was. Whoa.
I don't know what that was.
That was you messing with your face, not paying attention.
Shut up. These flies really, really are bothering me though.
Oh, here comes a dragonfly. He'll eat them all.
I don't think so.
That's what they do.
I don't think he has the power to eat all of these flies.
That is really stable.
That's because I'm going fast.
Really?
Probably. In theory, this thing should maintain fine control at 15 miles an hour.
Do you think it'll do an outside loop?
What's an outside loop?
That's where you dive.
Oh,
That's,
sure.
I don't know if you might want to go a lot higher before you do
Yeah,
that.
you do. Outside loops are considered dangerous.
With how fast that thing goes, you're gonna go down and it's gonna just dive bomb.
Oh, neat.
Don't worry. It's still got at least 35% if it says that. Closer to 50.
It talks to you.
Yeah.
In a British accent.
You're flying like an idiot.
You get to choose the accent.
Wow. See, I would be
Lots of
crashed.
perspective
I would
there.
have crashed like 12 times by now.
And afterburner.
I'd be crashing every time I do that. Rebuild it again. Wow. I think the guys at the airplane club would be pretty impressed at this point.
I think so too.
Crap, I screwed up. You're good. It's coming around.
With the push prop, it's hard to maintain control authority when you're at low air speeds.
Control authority.
Well, when you're at low air speeds. Okay. Oh, shut up.
Flying's all fun and dandy.
If
still
you
have to
talk
land it.
back to that controller, she might not like it too much. But you can't get the plane as a football.
Oh, I probably could.
This one is not for target practice.
I think so. Probably should do it. I heard Mom trying to see. She's like, that's pretty cool. What's the name of that
This is
thing?
the first flight. He built it.
Oh wow, he built that?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Yeah, sticks and twigs. Goes a long way, man. Yeah. I think we should have shots afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Oh.
Too slow.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, on the
You couldn't bring it up.
diagonal.
Yeah,
It's probably not
you're
good
coming in at the funky place.
Looks like
Need to do motor mounts.
need a new motor mount.
That's made fun.
It's made out of that purple foam.
That stuff is really great though.
That was a
Well,
good
it's
flight
easy
though.
to use, but
What?
that was a heck of a flight.
Yeah.
Is that the only thing that broke? It's like a boat.
Looks like
Something always
this.
breaks.
Yeah. Honestly, that was way better than I was expecting, and I cannot believe.
Scale of 1 to 100, with 100 being perfect and 50 what you were expecting.
Well, are we deducting points for?
No, the landing is everything except the last 5 seconds.
Well, it looks like we also bent the nose wheel shaft.
So what? Nose wheels always bend. Oh, it's been pretty good.
It's like, based on what?
I have a great switch for that. No, that was better than I was expecting. Oh, and it looks like we popped off one of the foam pieces.
Okay, it's all repairable, right?
Should be.
Now, was that captured on video?
Yeah, the camera was recording the whole time, or maybe it wasn't recording. No.
Let's pack it up and go home out of the bugs, and you can play with it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of all the things that could have gone wrong, I'd say that's not so bad. And if I have to, I can rebuild the whole nose. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But if I have to, I can redo that.